wherein Mr. Panigaru has really taken the initiative with the kind of drive that is taken up by Mr. Pratap, Dr. Pratap, and finally NTPC had under the CSR contributed 1 crore of rupees to Hyderabad City Police. In fact, it is for the communities, because under the law, the communities are expected to set up the cameras, and there are a large number of communities which are very poor, where they are not able to come up with their own security systems. So we do expect that the corporates will pitch in on behalf of the communities and set up these community CCTV cameras, and then a panel would be given to the local communities for monitoring their own safety and security. As you all know, every time we want to ensure the safety, the people must know that they are being watched, whoever are the bad guys. They must know that if they commit a crime, there is a certainty of being caught, there is a certainty of being punished. These are the two things which we have successfully achieved in the last 1 year after this initiative has been started. Hyderabad city, we are able to communicate to the community that if there is a crime here, if there is a sensational crime, within 24 to 48 hours, we have been able to nab the offenders using the community CCTV system. We are also certain that we can get the people convicted because of the CCTV footage. It's an evidence-based entire investigation that leads to this. So as a result, today Hyderabad city is becoming more and more safe. There was a reduction of 14% crime in the year 2015 when compared to 2014. That speaks volumes about the impact and the effectiveness of this system. As you all know, the crimes in urban areas, especially the metropolis, are committed by people from outside. The criminal gangs operating in different parts of the country, they come here under the guise of anonymity, commit crimes, they disappear from here, and being under the impression that they don't leave any traces of evidence behind. But after the cameras have been set up here in Hyderabad city, they may have left the place, but we have the evidence, who have committed crime. And we are able to take the footages to all the villages of the country using the WhatsApp instantaneously, and then we have been able to identify the people instantaneously from whichever corner of the country they come and commit crime here. So that's the certainty with which we have been able to drive, and we have been able to drive fear in the minds of these criminal gangs to ensure that if they go to Hyderabad, they will be caught. If they commit crime here, they are going to be in prisons for considerable time. This is the message we could send, and today we can confidently say that the criminal gangs from all over the country, they are under fear in coming to Hyderabad and committing any crime. Apart from this citywide CCTV surveillance system, we have several initiatives taken up by Government of Telangana. The city traffic management, that's an important aspect which will be impacting each and every citizen of the city. So in that also the Government of Telangana has come forward to invest about 300 to 500 crores on improvement of the technologies. Through technology, through various measures, the traffic improvement in Hyderabad city is taken up. Similarly, the command control center, where all these cameras are expected to be converged, the technology fusion center, government is investing about 400 crores. And the CCTV per se, the government is investing about 800 crores on that. All things put together, about 1200 to 1500 crores, the Government of Telangana has come forward and then invested. They are in the process of investing huge monies in public safety and security. It's not that we are asking only the communities to set it up, but it's a partnership program so that the people are aware, they get involved, the way they look at the security changes, the concept of security changes. So as you all know, in Indian psychology, people would like to spend huge monies, but when it comes to the securing their own homes, hardly they spend any money. That's the attitude. But then we are trying to bring about that change, attitudinal change, in the entire community by involving all the people of the city in this CCTV system. I'm sure at the end of it, the city becomes more responsive, the citizens become more responsive, the governments become responsive, the police department become responsive, and finally all of us, we work together towards the safety and security of the city, and in turn attract FDI, what the government has been looking for, and ensure that the city becomes global in terms of the huge investments, in terms of manufacturing industry, service sector, etc., etc., and thereby creating employment and developing Telangana in the end result. So I make an appeal from this platform that I request all of you to have a look at this and then overcome the procedural obstacles in case if there are any. And I request all of you to be active partners in promoting safety and security in Hyderabad city by generously contributing for the citywide CCTV surveillance system in Hyderabad. Similarly, we have one program of women's safety where the SHE teams have been promoted by Government of Telangana, and SHE teams are present everywhere and they are in disguise. With the technology they operate, but anyone doing anything against any woman in the city are captured through evidence, and then it becomes irrevocable, and we have been able to instill fear in the minds of the people who have been doing anything against the woman on the streets. So with these two things, I once again make an appeal to all of you to either contribute for the women's safety in terms of promoting women's safety in Hyderabad, and also the citywide CCTV surveillance system to the extent possible. And I am sure with the inspiration given by the NTPC and also Singareni Collieries also have contributed 1 crore of rupees towards this. These are the two institutions which have come forward, and we do expect that all of you will pitch in and make Hyderabad a safe and a great city. And I also thank the Honorable Minister for Finance, who has been very, very generous in promoting the safety and security of Hyderabad by providing huge budgets which have been unheard in the past, say, 50, 60 years. And I am sure his contribution will go a big way in ensuring that Hyderabad city becomes really world-class, safe city. Thank you.